Did you know that one of Nigeria's most famous Islamic preachers once considered becoming an electrical engineer? Can you even imagine that his favorite meal is not what you might expect from someone born and raised in Ibadan? Stay with us because today we will share 10 interesting facts you didn't know about Sheikh Muyideen Ajani Bello. Some of these might surprise you and some could even leave you speechless. Sheikh Muyideen Ajani Bello is a name that echoes deeply with millions of Muslims in Nigeria and beyond. Known for always speaking the truth in his sermons without fear, his life is full of unbelievable stories that most people have never heard. From his humble beginnings in a farm settlement in Iwo to becoming a globally respected cleric, Sheikh Muyideen's journey is nothing but a source of inspiration. Whether you enjoy listening to his lectures or you just want to know more about him, here is your chance to learn some of the most interesting things about Sheikh. Without further delay, here are 10 things you probably didn't know about this great man. Number 1. He delivered his first public lecture at the age of 10. Yes, you heard that right. While most kids were still trying to memorize their multiplication table, young Sheikh Muyideen was already delivering sermons to large crowds. At the age of 10, he was carried on his uncle's shoulders to speak at a public lecture. The reaction was so wild. People were so impressed that they gave him money. In fact, the money filled up an entire bag. Number 2. He started learning Quran as soon as he could differentiate right from left. When Sheikh Muyideen was growing up in Agbirire, a farm settlement in Iwo, he concentrated on learning the Quran from the very beginning. His father, a well-respected Islamic cleric, started teaching him as soon as he could tell his right hand from his left. This early learning played a big role in shaping his future. Number 3. He requested to live with his uncle at just 9 years old. Imagine being 9 years old and making such an important decision. One day, Sheikh Muyideen's uncle came to visit his parents in their village. The uncle is also an Islamic scholar who ran an Islamic school in Ibadan. Later in the night, the uncle was invited to give lecture at an Islamic event. Sheikh Muyideen was so inspired watching him as he was giving lecture. He later asked his father if he could follow his uncle to Ibadan to stay with him. His father agreed, and that decision changed everything. Number 4. He balanced formal education with Quranic studies. While living in Ibadan, Sheikh Muyideen didn't only focus on studying the Quran. During the day, he went to regular school, and in the evening, he attended his uncle's Quranic school. His ability to combine formal education with Quranic studies helped him stand out among many clerics of his time. Number 5. His original dream was to be an electrical engineer. Sheikh Muyideen never thought he would become a religious leader. When he was younger, he wanted to be an electrical engineer. He got that inspiration from his elder brother, who was an electrical engineer then. He even worked with his brother to learn about this field, but life took him towards different directions. Number 6. He was a pioneer teacher at Ansarudeen College. Before becoming a religious preacher, Sheikh Muyideen taught Islamic studies and biology. He began his teaching career at Ansarudeen College in Shaki, Oyo State. Along the line, he had stories that ghosts normally come to the night market in that town. That story scared him and he decided to request for a transfer. He was later transferred to Abeokuta. Number 7. He quit another teaching job because of seeing dead bodies. While teaching at Abeokuta Grammar School, Sheikh Muyideen had to walk under Lafenwa Bridge every day. On his way, he used to see dead bodies left under the bridge almost every day. He was not comfortable with the situation and he took a very tough decision. He decided to stop teaching and become full-time Islamic scholar. Number 8. He was once known for wearing fashionable suits with long hair on his head. It's hard to imagine now, but Sheikh Muyideen was a symbol of fashion in those days. He used to wear fitted shirts, colorful ties, and had long neatly combed hair. Whenever he looks at those old pictures, he will just laugh it off. Number 9. His transformation happened in Kano. When Sheikh Muyideen moved to Kano to join his brother, he went through a big transformation. Some Hausa men did not like his mode of dressing. They even asked him why he chose to dress that way. Later, they advised him to dress in a more traditional way. That was when he changed his fitted shirt outfits to the white jalabia that he normally wore until his death. Number 10. His most memorable lecture happened after a car accident. After a serious car accident on his way to Ibadan for a lecture, Sheikh Muyideen insisted on continuing even though he was injured. That lecture became one of the most important lectures he ever delivered. Despite having injuries, he was standing throughout the lecture. Sheikh Muyideen Ajani Bello's life is more than a series of accomplishments. It's a story of resilience, faith, staying true to one's roots. Whether you admire his dedication to the Quran or are inspired by his journey from a farm settlement to international recognition, there is no denying that he is a figure worth learning from. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next one.